The man just glanced at the beans rolling on the table. The next second, he discovered a terrifying secret. This phenomenon meant that the offshore watchtower they were in had started tilting. It had been damaged by years of tsunamis. But what was even worse was that the four of them couldn't leave yet. Their new teammates hadn't come to replace them. The food and drinking water stored in the tower were running low, so they could only eat the bare minimum each day to maintain their strength. Just when everyone was worried about survival, Nick, who was on watch duty, suddenly noticed something in the distance. A ship was slowly approaching on the sea. Since they didn't know if it was friend or foe, the captain quickly sounded the alarm. As the ship got closer and closer, Sarah, in charge of communications, began warning them. She demanded they identify themselves, but after calling several times, there was no response. While everyone waited for the captain's order to attack, he pulled out a handgun and handed it to Nick. He told him to infiltrate the ship first and check things out. Even though he resisted inside, Nick still had to carry out the order. He carefully snuck onto the ship. When he reached the cabin, it was completely empty. Spider webs hanging on the cups proved this ghost ship had been drifting for a long time, but luckily, he discovered a large amount of supplies in the storage room. Before entering, he had turned off his communication device. The captain couldn't reach him. He thought something had happened to Nick, so he wanted to activate the tower's ultimate weapon to destroy this unidentified vessel. Meanwhile, the starving Nick was inside secretly eating the food he found. He had no idea he was about to be blown up. Fortunately, after filling his stomach, he turned on his communication device just in time. Scared out of his wits, he quickly reported the situation to the captain. After this false alarm, the captain told him to tow the ship back. Then they found 4 sets of protective gear on the ship. This confirmed that these people were the teammates supposed to replace them, but strangely, they had all mysteriously disappeared. To solve this puzzle, the captain immediately downloaded the navigation log from the replacement ship. As he plotted the ship's travel route, he accidentally discovered something horrifying. He found that the replacement ship had clearly arrived near the watchtower, but in the end, it had been directed by the tower to the wrong location. The captain instantly realized there might be a spy among them.